Hi everybody, it's Peggy. I just thought I'd share a few things with you, seeing as how I don't have anything to do. Hubby and the dog are gone for a couple of hours, so first up, from eBay, I got a bunch of these little, you can put a picture or whatever in the inside of that little hangy thing there. So I got a bunch of those. I guess there's 20 in there. So we got that. Alright, follow all over the place. And then I saw these. And I saw the teacup and saucer, and I thought, well, that's cute. I went on scrolling on down, and then I saw the little teapots there. And I thought, well, that's cute too. So I went back and put a bid on both of them and got them. So I thought those were cute. They'd go nice on a mini album or something. So I got those. And who was it? Jill over at Love My Two Pugs One. She was asking about how people store their stamps, and this is what I do. They're a hard plastic container here, and they're thin, and I've got them separated. This is mostly flourishes and fancy stuff on this one, and then that's one of my Christmas ones. And then that one's mostly sentiments in that. I just threw the teacher one in there because I didn't know where I was going to put it, so it was there out of the way. But alphabets and more sentiments. So I've got about 10 of those in there. Different. Got them all divided up. Baby and you know, that sort of thing. So that's how I store them, and they just fit in my drawer down here. A little inconvenient when you're sorting, trying to find something, but hey, it's not too bad. They're out of the way anyway. So the next thing I wanted to share with you are these little bows. And aren't they cute? So anybody that watched the Stampin' Up videos, you'll probably see them there, but I seen them and I thought I'd try it, so that was the first one I did. And then of course I had to do bigger is better. So that is a 3-inch oval punch, and I'll show you how to do it here. This is a 3.5 or a 3-inch scalloped oval, and then that one's a double, which I thought was kind of neat. So, very quick and easy to do. I'll show you how to do it. First you need a strip of paper for the 3-inch ovals. I use a strip that's 1 1/4 inches wide, and you just fold it in half, and you just want to round off the folded end here. Just take off a little bit. And also on the ends you'll want to make the ribbon tail here, so just want to cut a V out of that. So just the easiest way to do that is just straight up the middle, and then from the corner up to the cut line. So that's your ribbon tail. And then you need ovals. I'm using the scallop ovals. And you don't want to fold them, you just want to bend them over. You don't want to flatten that. You want to keep the roundness to it so it looks like a ribbon. And then the easiest way to do that is your sticky dots. And do that one to the other one as well. Stick it together. And then you just put a dot on the back of it and stick it down in the middle here where it's you've narrowed it up. You just stick that down, get another dot, turn it around and meet that one in the middle, stick it down. Now you could leave it there and then just take a piece and go around to finish it off, or you can make a double bow by taking a smaller oval, and same thing again, just stick it together. Go through quite a few sticky dots as doing these, but they're fun. And then you just stick that in the middle. And your other one. So you got the double bow. And then to finish it off, you just get a little strip that's about 1/4 of an inch wide. Put a sticky dot on that, turn it over, and about in the middle, just stick that down and run it around. I like to put another sticky dot in the middle. I'm paranoid. I always think stuff's going to fall apart on me unless I have lots of glue or tape or what have you. So just stick that down, and then just get another glue dot, fold that over, give it a good pinch, and there you go. How fast and easy is that? Love it. So they'd look good on any kind of a little project. And it's just paper, so you just sort of give them a bunch up. You could even put, you know, if you had a jewel to put in the middle. Ooh, groovy. So, there you go. That's fast. That's easy. And then somebody had sent Beth a mini album. Beth over at Beth's Scrapbook Room, and she was wondering how they had put it together, and so I thought I would show you how I do my mini album. I used Laura Dennison's Stack the Deck method. She's over at Follow the Paper Trail. She's one of these super talented ladies that just blows your mind, some of the things that she comes up with. But what I like about this method is when you open the mini album, it stays flat. You're not always fighting it to stay open. And it's really, really easy to do, so I thought I would share that with you. However tall your mini album is going to be, then you cut your strips of paper that long. And the first piece is, this is going to be a 6-inch mini album, 6 inches tall. So the first piece is 1 3/4 inches, and the easiest way to do that is score it at 3/4 inch, swing it around, score it at 3/4 inch. Your next piece is 2 1/4 inches wide by 6 inches tall, score it at 3/4 inch, swing it around, score it at 3/4 inch. Your third piece is 2 3/4 inches wide by 6 inches, score it at 3/4 inch, swing it around, score it at 3/4 inch. Your last piece is 3 1/4 inches wide. You guessed it, score it at 3/4 inch, swing it around 3/4 inch. And this outside, or the biggest piece, is for your cover. And you just go ahead and burnish up your score lines. Fold them over. And then you just start stacking them. And reach in front of you here and get the glue. You either glue it or tape it, doesn't matter, whatever your sticky method of preference is. And you just center it, stick it down. I like glue because you can move it around a bit, get it lined up, make sure it's equal. This probably isn't going to be because I'm just slapping it down, but and then glue the next piece down. And fit that into the next piece, centering it. And then you glue the next piece down. And center that in. Oh, you slid over on me. Close enough. So you have your chipboard for the cover. You cover the outside of it, and then you would stick down that piece to the inside, and then you'd put your pattern paper over top of that to cover that little flap there. And then this piece of paper would get stuck to that side, and then this piece of paper here would get stuck to the other side, and you just have these fins sticking up here. I find that to be the easiest way to do it. Just stick a piece of paper to either side of the your little tabs here. So it's just your stack the deck. So thought I'd share that with you. Kathy Orta also has a method. Hers is a little bit more, you gotta do folding in it. It's one piece of paper that she puts together, but I find this a little easier. So your first piece is 1 3/4 inches wide. Your next piece is 2 1/4. Your third piece is 2 3/4. Your fourth piece is 3 1/4. And then if you wanted to put another one, you'd put that at 3 3/4. And everything just gets scored at 3/4 of an inch. And you just, your next, if you wanted to put another one, it would be over here. So, just thought I'd share that with you. I think that was it. All I was gonna rattle on about today. So, I will let you go. Enjoy your long weekend, everyone, and be safe. We'll talk to you later. Bye.